What up? What up, everybody? You guys are tuned into the Madden Underground podcast. It's your boy Brian James, back with my guy Philly. Snipes was good, fellas. Oh yeah. We got to. Lot to talk about, man.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
So first things first.
Yes.
MCS.
Who that?
We had they had a big Madden tournament. You know what I mean? They had the players competing for over $100,000. So that's a good chunk of change. Yeah.
This is a CF.
Huh?
This is a CFM league?
No.
Oh.
No. But this is a MUT tournament where the best of the best compete. And the best of the best this go around was none other than Kobo.
That's right. That's right.
It was a shellacking.
Score's not important, Snipes. Score's not important.
And I just realized I was muted. So, hi, everybody. I'll mute y'all. Y'all more important than me, though, so it don't matter.
Yeah. No, but it was definitely a shellacking. Kobo did his thing. Some of you guys say that name sounds extremely familiar. So if that's the case, you guys think it sounds familiar?
How?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he was in the Madden Underground PS5 Pro League.
Yes, he was.
Former champion.
As a matter of fact, he was, yes. Yes, he was. Yes,
so that may let you know, the caliber of guys that come through here and win.
No games.
At certain times. You know what I mean? So, again, congrats to Kobo. He's an MCS champion, former Madden Underground champion, and just an all-around champion, man. So, congrats to him, man.
Again, I gotta say, I know everybody didn't hear me say it before because my mic was muted.
Right.
But what he did to Henry yesterday, like Henry, he went on and obviously he beat Too Tenacious. I thought Too Tenacious was gonna do a little bit better against Henry like that, but man,
hey, that's another guy.
Yeah.
Too Tenacious is another guy that got Madden Underground background,
yeah,
a backstory to him.
Yep.
A lot of these guys, come through Madden Underground,
exactly,
and go on to do great things, man. Too Tenacious is another one of those guys that when he went to his first live underground tournament, who was placed with the responsibility of looking after him?
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He got placed with the responsibility of taking care of a 16-year-old Too Tenacious in Vegas. I don't know how that happened. I was like, yo, he had the Bieber cut at the time.
Oh my gosh.
He did.
But somehow he ended up in our Madden Underground care. And
he said I'm Madden
prepared.
Underground care.
Yeah. He was 16 years old at the time. I didn't feel comfortable with it personally, but Philly guy agreed to look after the young man, and he spoke with his father and was able to lab with us before the tournament. So that was cool. But so shout out to Too Tenacious, also making a live event, man. I think he was part of MF at the time. So I think golfer Shift God Cole. I think that's how he ended up with us, because Shift God Cole was with us and Frazier was with us. Yeah. So Too Tenacious being part of their crew, he ended up with us too. So it's interesting to see him as a grown adult making live events, because you can see it, you see the potential there when he was younger. So shout out to Too Tenacious, man.
Yeah. Definitely good to see the young man grow and mature and accomplish something at this level. And we got a story to tell, so that just adds to it. But having him and Kobo, just looking at the bracket, the way it's set up, and then having Kobo win the whole thing, you got to feel pretty special, Brian James. You got to feel pretty special, man.
No, it's great. I felt good. It gave me opportunity to root for somebody that
Mhm.
we know, familiar faces. We had the opportunity to have Dimes actually represent us at a live event. That was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Ice, we had Ice out there representing for
Mhm.
himself, but at the same time, he's also come through Madden Underground. But we have a lot of good players come through here from time to time, and they be champions. Sometimes they're champions. Sometimes they leave not champions,
Mhm.
but they go on to do great things nonetheless in the competitive scene.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult to win in Madden Underground. And then when you take the schemes and the different styles, and then you start adding the loaded players of Mutt, the X-Men, as they are affectionately known, you can go on
Superheroes.
and do great things. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
So yeah, I don't know what that was. You start speaking of X-Men and
Yeah,
Mike start acting
yeah,
weird.
yeah, it did. Yeah, it
That's
did.
Disney. Disney
Yeah,
got me.
hey, so
They
you might
like,
want to
nope,
whatever you
shut it out.
talking about, whatever that Illuminati stuff you talking about,
Yeah,
leave it alone.
Yeah, please leave that alone.
Oh, hey.
Don't do that here, Madden Underground. Don't do that here.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, so but definitely congratulations to Kobo, man. Job well done. And anytime we have C players that come through Madden Underground going to have success, it's always a beautiful thing.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I gotta agree there, man. And another group of guys that we got to give a congratulations to is obviously guys from
Our
our,
guys.
from our peoples, man. Our
Yeah.
peoples. We gotta give them special shouts out here too, man. We haven't had an opportunity to do it here yet, so I'm gonna let you guys go first on this one here, man. But man, we got to talk about these guys here for sure.
Yeah, congratulations to Assassin, Xbox Pro League champion, and VA Dimes, Madden Royals PS5 Pro League champion, man. So these guys actually got the job done in a remarkable way, in a remarkable fashion. So, and they were respectful to their opponents and all the players they competed against all the way through, which is rare. You know what I mean? A certain level of arrogance come with winning, but these guys were humble champions, conducted themselves with class, and they were able to walk away with a couple of bucks.
I'm disappointed though that Assassin changed his name. It used to be VA Assassin. So for the people that don't know, he's also from Virginia. Him and Doms go way back. They both damn near came in at the same time.
Actually, Assassin brought Dimes to the league.
Yeah.
He played in the league. Assassin was in the league for a little while, competed. He said, I know another guy that wants to play.
Yep.
I'll see if he wants to play, and he brought Dimes. So that's how no Assassin, no Dimes. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Think about that. That's the butterfly effect. Next time, say no.
keep your leagues to yourself.
Keep your leagues to yourself.
That's correct.
That's how you got to do it. Keep your leagues to yourself. It doesn't matter.
Dimes has definitely been a thorn in the Assassin's side when it comes to winning, because he's definitely blocked them from getting a lot of Super Bowls.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, even with with this first season, Assassin had an opportunity in PlayStation to get to a bowl, and who knocked him out? Dimes did.
Dimes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and Dimes ends up winning the Madden Royals Championship for season 1 and taking home a G, just like Assassin did on the flip side from Madden Underground on Xbox. And man, it's gonna be crazy. You know what? You know what's crazy too, is that we're sitting here, and this is kind of a good segue. I know we didn't talk about that. We didn't say we was gonna talk about this, guys, but I'm gonna bring it up here real quick, okay? And I know we can't go into full context, full detail, because we don't know everything, okay?
Yeah.
But they have already put it out there, within our Madden already. As soon as you pop open Madden, as soon as you turn it on, it pops right up on your screen that you can go to your actual Madden 24 beta. and actually go ahead and check out the Xbox, PlayStation, PC franchise crossplay. So this is kind of a dope segue right here that you got both of these guys sitting here in two different leagues, and now you could kind of go to a segue situation just for a split second, because like I said, we don't know a whole lot about it. You know what I mean?
I sent you a graphic, Snipes, in the production meetings.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, go ahead and check that out. You may want to pull that up on the
screen. Yeah, I'll pull it up right now. Yeah, but you see what I'm talking about? See, this is why we wear the production hats here, because you know what I was getting at.
No, yeah,
that's why you sent it right to me.
I get where you're going with it, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we got some things we cooking, man.
Oh, cooking ain't the word, but I definitely gotta bring this up, because this is special. This is special. And big shout out to you.
Want to get these guys. Want to get these guys to compete, man.
Yeah.
You want guys that you want to say, okay, this dude's the best on this side. This guy's the best of the best on that side. I know they played against each other in different environments and things like that, but you want them to face each other in war. You know what I'm saying? It's different when it's something on the line, like something real on the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're putting together, we have a tournament that's coming up for the guys that didn't make the playoffs. And it's going to give you your first taste of Madden Underground Civil War. You know what I mean? It's Xbox, PS5. But we wanted to kind of open it up to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Have an all-star cast of commissioners, have an all-star cast of players, and things like that. And once this beta crossplay thing is legit and it's no longer in beta testing mode and it's finalized, we got something crazy coming for you guys,
man,
on the franchise side. So make sure you guys keep it locked and be on the lookout for that. Man Underground Civil War. We got the tournament, and then this will spin off into a franchise. So make sure you guys keep it locked for that.
This tournament is going to be crazy, man. Like, I don't know what to even, because it's going to be open up to the masses, right? This is not a tournament that's going to be, strictly just Madden Underground guys. This is open up to the masses here.
Well, the first few is
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first few will be only for the Madden Underground guys and the Madden Royals guys.
Okay.
But given the nature of the beast, we will make it extend an invitational olive branch to a select few groups of Madden players. You know, and if they were willing to compete, want to partake in the events and festivities, they accept that invitation. You know, war will be expanded. But this is war, man. We want war. We want to see players impose their will on other players, compete at a high level, and make things happen. You know,
because apparently PS5 thinks that this war was won in the chat, because that's all the fighting that they were trying to do. They were just trying to, run their mouth. And now that the opportunity is here to back it up, I think they're gonna go and hide.
You think so?
I think so. I think PS5 knows the bill is due. It's different when you yapping on the other side of the glass, and then the gate opens up, and the Xbox players walk through and start slapping people, and you realize you're next.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this now.
Life gets different.
PS5 has a good group of players, and I think they're elite they're top guys. You know, although some of the top guys consist of some of the Xbox guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you remove the Xbox guys from the group of guys that are the best players in PS5, I think it's a balanced match. You know what I'm saying? If you got these guys representing Xbox, these guys represent PS5 because they've gone the furthest in whatever scenario, I think it makes for a very interesting and competitive scenario.
Yeah, it must be that new math. Yeah, Xbox. All day, baby.
He said that new math.
Xbox all day. You literally just said if you remove the bilingual players.
Bilingual players.
And you talk about what's left. Okay?
Yeah.
You said, I think this is a pretty good group of you guys. Look.
We'll see.
The bill is coming due.
We'll see.
Jay Savvy, Sprint, the rest of you PS5 exclusives, you know what time it is. Oh, that's right. They can't play because they was in the playoffs, so they gotta wait for the international tournament.
No, we got something.
When the multiverse war happens, they gotta wait for that.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you want, and then you can see those matchups.
Yes.
Come down to the finals, and you get the game you want. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it's gonna be we're gonna make a big deal of this. We're gonna make a big deal of this, and then like I said, if there are other leagues that want to participate, compete, represent for Xbox or PS5 or both or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I want to make sure all the best players are able to compete and things like that. But this isn't the Madden Underground Civil War franchise tournament. I'm talking about the Madden Underground Civil War complete tournament.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So this is where it expands beyond franchise mode.
Right, and I think we got to take a page out of Dave Chappelle's book. We need to have a draft. We need to decide which of these bilingual players are going to compete for which console. You know,
so that's what's going to happen. We may even appoint team captains for both consoles. Whoever the Super Bowl winners are, we'll pick the teams. And
you're gonna kind of do it like how they do with the All-Star game.
Like
team
LeBron,
Giannis. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? We got team Dimes, team Assassin.
I like
the players he want to go compete with them, and they go to war against each other. Man, we make it real festive.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens, man. I think that'll be super dope.
I like it. I like it. I kind of like what we got brewing up here for this.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. So shout out to everybody that's competing. If you're interested in competing and being a part of what we're doing here, go to maddenunderground.com, click on that waitlist tab, and get in the mix, man. We got a lot of people we're gonna be reaching out to. We also have a hybrid league that's about to start. We're mapping out everything with that right now, but we're trying. The registration is actually open now. It's free. It's a free league. There's no cash prize for it right now. I think there's going to be a Super Bowl trophy though that'll be given out for that. So it's free to join, but it's the best way to fast track yourself to get into the competitive league.
Now what a lot of people are going to ask though is that an Xbox league or is that a PlayStation 5 league?
See, that's the thing. With being, it's going to be as of right now. If the beta is crossplay, it may be crossplay. That's what we're testing to see now. That's why we waited till this weekend.
Yeah,
to kind of see where things were going with it.
Yeah,
get the details on what the beta. Since it's a free league,
yeah,
we can rock with the beta version of it and kind of see where it's going. So, hopefully that works out. That'll be our first test of crossplay franchise. Will be with the hybrid league. And like I said, that's the best way to fast track yourself into getting into our competitive leagues because our waitlist players will be recommended to join that league. And up on that league, if you have success, you scheduling games on time and things like that, you'll be the people that we pull from.
Yeah.
When vacancies become available in the competitive league.
Now now that's got actually kind of a way that we could segue into something else now as well too. So obviously,
yes, sir.
We got to talk about, obviously, well, first and foremost, I'm going to ask both of you guys a question, all right? Because obviously we're going to talk about season 2 hot takes, all right?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about hot takes here for obviously, this is going to be for the Madden Underground League here. We could talk a little bit about we can't really talk about PlayStation just yet because they just started. Okay.
Well, it's week 1.
But it's week 1. Yeah, it is week 1. It is week 1. But for Xbox and for Madden Underground, you guys just got done with week 1, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. We just finished week 1.
Okay, so hot take right now. I know it's week 1, but we're still going to discuss it here right now. We're going to start with you, B. James. Who had the hottest start for week 1 in Xbox?
I'm gonna say Burko.
You going Burko?
Go Burko.
Okay. So you're going
knocked off Diggs right away. You know what I'm saying? Like right away out the gate. Not Diggs out. Not Took him out first game.
Wow.
Oh, honorable mention though. Philly guy got to win. He's 1-0 right now.
Say what?
So,
okay.
You know, there's
that's not a hot take. It's not a hot take.
It is a hot take.
No,
you got to win, bro.
Hey. That's a
You know,
hot.
I like how you try to have the expected face look. Like, yeah, we were supposed to do that.
He did try. Done. He did try though.
Yeah, he tried to hold a serious face. But no, I think this season, it's anybody's game. It's like anybody could win this. Like nobody expected Assassin to win.
Mm-mm.
We all kind of expected Dimes to win.
Mm.
Dimes might go 4-0. But
is Dimes wait, hold on. Is Dimes in the Xbox League now?
No. I'm talking about PS5.
Oh, you're talking about PS5.
Dimes going 4-0.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the band of misfits over there.
But Assassin's still there though.
Assassin's there. The thing about it though is when it's on the line and it counts and it matters most, Dimes has Assassin number. Now, if he can get over that hump, it's anybody's game. But I just think until then, Dimes gonna go 4-0. Only person in his way is Assassin. That's my opinion.
Wow, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. I personally feel that Black Phoenix is a hot take.
That's kind of where I was going to, but you go ahead, Philly. You go first.
I'm just saying he had a very good draft.
Great draft.
You know, we knew that he was doing some team rebuilding, and he came out the gates. I think he's 2-0.
Yeah.
So, when you talk about what he was trying to do, and you talk about getting off to a great start, that man has done it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Burko had success, last year, and I'm not minimizing what he did by beating Diggs. I'm just saying that, Assassin's in a rebuilding process, and Burko is just continuing to win, and separate himself, and that's why he was the number 2 seed. That's why he was in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. I'll say this. I'm intrigued to find out again because you stole my shine on that one, Philly guy. You stole my shine on that one. So I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give that.
You from AZ. I knew where you was going.
And it's all good. I'll give that to you. But one person I'm intrigued about, as far as I'm not gonna necessarily call it a hot take per se, but I'm intrigued about it. Okay. And I want to see what's gonna happen throughout the rest of the season. I want to see what's going to happen with TG. I think he put up like a 60 burger in week 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He put up a lot of points in week 1. And then also Cal Bear, he actually put up a decent amount of points as well in week 1. So all these guys, because you guys just got done drafting and everything else. So I'm intrigued to see what you guys are going to do with these. I'm not in the league, but I still pay attention. And I'm just really intrigued to see what's going to happen, with some of these guys. And I am intrigued with B. James. B. James is actually kind of pumped about his team. I am. He's pumped about his team. So I am intrigued about B. James and his Titans to see what he's going to do in season 2 as well, man. I'm really intrigued about it. Matter of fact, B. James, talk your talk, brother. Talk your talk about your team, man.
You want him to tell you how he's been finessing and using his commissioner powers to upgrade his players? That's what you want him to say? You want a confession on the air?
Jesus Christ! This
he's being an investigation.
He does not do that, guys. He does not do that.
Snipe. Listen to the hate that I get.
I know. I already know it.
Me personally,
it's a hot take.
There are certain people that know how to develop players, and there are people that don't know how to develop players. All my developments on the player cards. You know what I'm saying? There are commissioners who have player developments that don't pop up in the player cards.
So call Clint.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, I don't have his number.
I don't have his number. But what I'm saying is this. Mm-hmm. You got a question about my player developments, go check the player cards. They're all there. You know what I mean? But
he's smiling when he's saying it.
No, I'm just saying it is. I know how to develop my players. I may not be able to win with them, but I know how to develop them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's one thing I will say.
I think B. James right now is 0-2, but he still feel good about his team though. He feel good about his team, and that's
what's important.
We got about 200 more plays until those developments start developing. You know what I mean? So
the developers ain't developing yet.
Yeah. So we got about 200 more plays before that happens. But once the plays count, expect a mutiny to happen. You know, but it's going down. But no, shout out to all the guys that are doing a great job of developing their teams. I'm looking at Neon Sports. I'm seeing the players that are developing that made that leap in the training camp. A few players made it week 1 and things like that. So shout out to the guys that are developing their players as well. Shout out to the guys that actually listen to me. Because there are guys who are like, oh, I got high points on there. I should have got something. I'm like, well, who was that guy going against in training camp? I see people moving their kicker to quarterback. The game recognizes those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Iron sharpens iron. But I'm gonna leave it at that. But with that being said, we got a lot of hot takes. I know everybody's expecting Assassin to repeat.
Why?
That's a lie. I know I'm lying. I'm expecting Assassin. I'm expecting Assassin to repeat. I'm expecting Dimes to repeat. In my opinion, everybody plays bozo ball, and these two guys understand what's going on around them. So until somebody else comes into the league, I see Madden Royals has final level there. He put up 70 on 70 on what you call it, from what I understand. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what comes over there. But it beat Jelly. That's what it's final level beat Jelly.
Yeah, final level beat Jelly. So,
yeah. So I think that's gonna be interesting to see too. So we're gonna see what happens, man.
Well, final level being over there now, you know it's gonna be. He's gonna make the playoffs. Final level's gonna make playoffs.
Not yet.
You know, what I mean, he's a walking playoff. It's gonna happen with him. So it's just gonna be all about who's gonna be able to drop dimes at that particular time, because when the playoffs hit, that's where he always comes to play. Him, Assassin as well too. Granted, again, Assassin, lost against Dimes, but still he always comes to play, man, in the playoffs, and that's the big thing right there, man. Once these guys get to the postseason, it's just all about, all right, who's gonna beat them? You know what I mean? We always see guys like in PS5, like guys like Sprint, making the playoffs. We always see pretty much the same guys always making the postseason, but it's just when it's that upper echelon, man, that just always knows how to win. I mean, that's just the bottom line. That's so I understand where you're coming from when you say, B. James, when you say that you don't see anybody beating Dimes. You know what I mean? You think he's gonna go 4-0. I get it. Sure. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say for sure, but I understand why you would say that. I'm not saying for sure.
I'm going to say for sure. No. Now that Philly.
Guys, make sure you clip that. Clip that in Madden Underground, everybody. No. Clip
Dimes
that.
Going 4-0. In PS5, Dimes going 4-0 for sure.
No. While y'all talking reckless, I'm gonna talk reckless. Listen to me. I'm gonna say something that you say.
Oh.
You never ever would have thought this would come out of my mouth, but I'm gonna say it right now since y'all talking reckless. Assassin got lucky. TaylorMade should have beat him. Played it simple. And TaylorMade should have had his ticket punched to compete.
TaylorMade wasn't gonna be with him.
Hey, you're not hearing me.
TaylorMade wasn't gonna be with him.
Assassin was coming back, but I'm telling you right here and now that Assassin got lucky against TaylorMade, and TaylorMade should have won that game.
Hey, let me tell you something. You know what luck is?
Luck is getting a fumble after the tight end catches it.
You know what luck is?
Line of scrimmage.
You know what luck is? Luck is preparation, meaning opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that means that Assassin was prepared for the opportunity to get lucky.
Did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Did that.
He was prepared. No. Had he not called the right play and had the player in the right position, to even make the guy fumble.
2
Had he
hands on the
been-
ball, cross the line of scrimmage,
Preparation, meeting
cross the goal
opportunity.
line. That's
He caught the right play. Opportunity presented itself. He got lucky. That's what happens. So I don't know, man.
Wow.
So, but with that
Wow.
being said,
Wow.
new season.
Yes.
Taylor May has a chance to win it all again. I thought Taylor May was the best passer in the league, the most complete player in the league, I should say. But Assassin, although his team was not as good as the other teams, and he was the 7th seed going into it,
Yes.
he got a donut on Honcho. He beat Burko.
Burko was not locked in.
He beat Burko.
He's locked in now.
And he did what he had to do to beat Taylor May. He got to the Super Bowl. And on a team that had all their defenders in the secondary at safety, so they get a speed boost. He outran those guys and made it look easy.
Okay, but he beat Woody because Woody, for some reason, thought that Dime was going to defend the run.
Listen, it worked all year long because he had those 98 speeds, beating everybody to the outside.
He don't believe that anymore.
Listen,
He don't believe that no more.
but listen. In that game, a lot of guys are using the speed luxury and finding out the hard way that there are penalties that come with that. For instance,
Absolutely.
if you got 6 dudes in your secondary at safety, and you got a guy with an ability there, since you have that coaching trait, that ability may not activate. You get what I'm saying? You got that coaching trait where you get the speed boost, and you put 7, 8 dudes at safety, so they all fast now, and you put them back at corner. It's gonna be something to go wrong because the game wasn't designed for you to do that. And when somebody realizes the mishap and attacks that mishap, and you wonder like, oh, what my ability's not activating? Why is this happening to me? All that happening to me. For every action, there's a reaction. For every cause, there's an effect. And guys are learning the hard way. And those dudes that put in the homework like Assassin knew exactly where to attack these guys at when they were doing the felonious. You know what I'm saying? 17 safeties to get a speed bump. You know, I get it. But when somebody knows, okay, he's doing this, I'm going to do this. And that's going to totally neutralize everything that he's doing.
Dime's talking right now about his safeties. His safeties got +3 speed right now.
Yeah. So
Damn safeties. You won the bowl. Be quiet, be happy. You should be on the podcast right now.
Jay Savage said we need new rules soon. What?
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. That speed stuff is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So my thing is this: I'm petitioning for season. I've already petitioned for season 3 that anybody that's outside of that depth chart of the position, you got 6 corners, you got 2 safeties. Anybody that you put in there that don't fit into the depth chart, they need to be reduced 3 speeds.
Nah, bro. Nah, you know why? Because
you got it. You're like, no, because I got it. I got that coaching trait. I got that coaching trait.
No. It's not even about that. It's the fact that, we got creative coaches, but everybody got the assistant coaches, offensive and defensive. And some of them are more advanced. Some of them don't have speed bursts, but they got their trees filled out. I don't hear nobody crying about that.
I know what you're talking about. But anyways, but like I said,
know exactly what I'm talking about.
We got. I see.
But not the coaching tree traits.
Yeah, that speed boost junk is garbage.
Y'all being hypocrites.
What?
Because if somebody gets +3,
+3 what?
If they get +3 strength,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or they get +3 anything else.
Bro.
I'm not crying about that.
There is no way in the world. Like even EA know they dropped the ball on that. But what I'm saying is that there's no way in the world that a guy who runs a 4.6 or 4.7 should be out there with 93 speed somehow.
He's training every day.
Nah, man. You can get stronger. You can get stronger in life.
He on a juice.
You aren't gonna shave you're not gonna shave your 40 time by 7 seconds. 7 milliseconds.
We don't do drug testing at Madden Underground.
Stop it.
Drug testing at Madden Underground.
Stop it. That player boost, that player speed jump is ridiculous.
Hey, what player do you know in real life that has an ability? Nobody.
No, that's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is that physical attributes and like speed, agility, okay, but speed, that's one thing. Like, come on, man, that's ridiculous. But it is what it is, man.
Yes,
This is the world we live in right now.
That's right. So vote no on Prop MU season 3.
Yeah, because he got it. He like, oh,
he said Prop MU.
Literally, Philly guy's pass defense is vastly improved because his defenders are faster than all the receivers he go against. But what I'm saying, look at his face. Look at him. He got the I eat ass face on his face right now.
Listen, thanks to Cal Bear, I would benefit greatly from the speed boost not being activated. I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you would. On the defensive side of the ball, you would not.
Hey, my defense is fast enough. That's not an issue for me.
No. They're fast. Think about it this. How many 97, 98 speed DBs you got right now?
1. Thank you for going full screen.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Like I said, that literally was probably the Madden actually got franchise mode right. I love the restructured contract stuff. I loved everything. And then all of a sudden, dudes is 99 speed across the
they added Mutt to the equation. Hey, they gotta slide Mutt in there a little bit.
Another thing too. This is for the PS5 side because I've been seeing dudes crying like baby back biatches. You know what I'm saying? On the PS5 side, dudes are complaining about the contracts of their teams and them not having money and how it's not their fault. It is your fault. You picked that team. Everybody knew what team and what contracts they were dealing with going into it. We don't dictate what contracts you have. We don't pick what trades you make during the offseason. And I've seen a bunch of ridiculous trades on the PS5 side.
Yes.
A bunch of ridiculous trades. Yes. I have dudes hitting me about, oh, my cap. Like, bro, you traded a ridiculous amount of players.
Yeah.
Who were on the first year of a max contract.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't do that.
If you have a quarterback who is making if you got a quarterback who likes massages and makes over $200 million, you might want to restructure. You literally can restructure everybody on your team just about that has 3 years or more on a contract, and it'll move the money to the back end of the contract. You can do that.
Yeah.
Will it impact you next season? Yes. But during the re-sign period,
it definitely will.
That is a way to get more money to be able to bid and get more players, or at least free up some cap space.
That. You told me that was confidential, man. Now,
but I'm saying
everybody out here micking.
No, but I'm saying
you try to tell them how to get out of it.
I'm just saying this is what you can do. There are solutions to your problems. But my thing is if you feeling like, oh, I can't handle it, I can't take it, my math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? You know, get your money right, get an accountant, get a financial advisor, and figure out the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew the Browns, the Saints, and who else? Philly? It was one more team. Might even be the Ravens.
It's definitely the Ravens. We talked about all the teams. Yeah. We talked about them. We talked about a couple
of teams that we knew the money was going to be an issue season 2.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Because of the quarterbacks that they got. So,
but most people will still take them because they feel like they the two things. Number one, they can restructure. Number two, skill wise, they feel like, look, I'm going to have an opportunity to still win with this team now. So if I mean, most guys, look, if you win one bowl, you got your money's worth.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You win one bowl, you got your money's worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, is you just gotta be smart about it. That's really all you could do.
Yeah. So like I said, man, if you're in your feelings about your team and your financial situations, it's nothing I can do for you in that sense. Because everybody knew them Browns was gonna be doing some stuff.
So I gotta ask Philly guy right now, before we get out of here, I gotta ask Philly guy. All right. Philly guy. Xbox, PlayStation, Madden Underground, Madden Royals. Who's taking season 2?
Xbox all day.
No.
He's still-
Who's taking season 2 in each? No. Who's taking season 2? I'm talking about for each league. Okay, for each league. So Xbox, who's winning the Super Bowl in season 2?
Snipes, it's too damn early, bro.
No.
I
don't
do that.
It's a hot take.
I
Let's
don't do
go.
Not a hot take.
Let's talk about it.
Look.
Let's talk about it.
Brian James and the Titans
B. James
will
came
rise
out
from
and
the
said it.
ashes
B-
and win season 2.
B. James came out and said that he thinks Assassin is gonna win it again this year.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
But okay, so you're saying we won't. So who's
Brian
gonna win
James,
it? So who's gonna
Brian
win it?
James will rise from the ashes and win season 2 of the Xbox League, and Jay Savvy will win season 2 of PS5.
Jay Savvy trying to sell his team. He ain't winning nothing. Get him out of here. What I'm saying is, Dime's gonna win it. Jay Savvy gonna be complaining about his team, but trying to find a taker for his team now because he can't figure out the finances of his team. but the rest of these guys, you know what I'm saying? Dime's gonna take it on PS5, Xbox.
I said what I said.
It might be tailor-made.
I said what I said. No, you said assassin.
You
don't
said
get
this,
the
but you
crazy.
did say Assassin earlier though.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you saying tailor-made? You switching up? I'll give you okay. You can switch up, B. James. You think tailor-made season 2?
It'll be somebody from that division for sure.
Okay,
I'll do that. I'll say that.
okay.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Okay.
NFC, it comes. We seen what Honcho was great last year. Don't get me wrong. He couldn't score on Assassin.
It's a new year.
I'm just saying.
This is a new season. This is a new season. That's why I think I'm gonna go with Honcho in Xbox.
I don't know.
I'm
think-
going Honcho in Xbox.
I think two things.
I'm going dimes in P5.
Dimes for sure.
I'm going dimes in P5.
Dimes
season
literally
2.
has mind control over the entire PS5 league.
Here we go.
Somebody in Madden Royals, please.
Dimes need to go ahead and just drop the
Please.
ebook link in Madden Royals and say, you know what?
But look, somebody
go.
in PS5, please, okay.
You need to go ahead and drop the link
Just
in the
let's
chat.
give us something to talk about. Give us
No.
something to talk about on that side of the field, man. Especially when it comes down to the playoffs.
No,
Please.
these conspiracy theories abound. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Hey, I used to say, man, Savvy was the dude that was going to dethrone Dimes and become the most elite dude in PS5.
Final levels in the chat right now. You said
Final-
Dimes is trash. Okay.
Final level, I like his energy. I actually love final level energy, and it's an energy that's needed to be in the Madden Royals League. Need another alpha in there. It's a lot of betas. We need some more alphas on the PS5 side. Dimes is an alpha. Assassin is a hybrid. And you got the rest of the guys. There's no guy saying, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to pop Dimes. I'm going to pop whoever. Final level is there talking crazy to everybody. Sometimes he needs to tone it down a little bit with the vulgar language. But outside of that, I like his energy. But
All the way to the bowl, season 1.
huh?
I said, why aren't you talking about the Jets owner? They made it to the bowl, season 1.
Yeah, I saw something. I saw something in that Super Bowl. He tried to fight. Some things happened, but I figured he was gonna lose the Dimes anyway. So he's a good player. Will he get to the AFC Championship? You still get money for winning the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
So yeah, but NFC is going to Dimes and Super Bowl. Prove me wrong. Make me a liar.
You start to sound just like all them cats that we listen to on the networks that always pick the front runners.
Hey man, listen.
That's all they talk about.
Hey, I was the biggest Jay Savvy supporter, man. I don't know what happened to him, man. He used to be my hero. You know what I'm saying? He was my PS5. He was gonna be my PS5 GOAT going into the year. But he just ain't showing that dog he used to show, man. I need to see the dog. I need him to stop complaining about his money and figure it out. You know what to do. You know what you got to do. Make it happen. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
And then you're gonna sleep on Hacho, you're gonna sleep on Burko, you're gonna sleep on Taylor Made, you're gonna sleep on Woody, you're gonna sleep on anybody in the AFC.
Uh-huh.
That's
You said something? I was
that's
sleeping.
sad. That's sad.
I was deep sleeping over here.
Yeah. Narcolepsy is a thing. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh man.
I feel like you checking your phone to see who's sending you little cash app, little $1 cash apps. Hey man, promote me on the stream. Talk me up, dog.
Hey,
Tell
man.
everybody I'm winning, man.
Hey, look, Snipes got a game to call. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all tune into his stream. He does a great job of commentating. You guys know this. We got to get out of here. I got to go see my mom. She's got out the hospital. So we're going to get out of here. But thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Most definitely. And don't forget, everybody, make sure you keep it locked here, MaddenUnderground.com. Again, this is your #1 spot for competitive CFM money leagues and tournaments. Make sure you head over and register for all of our Premier Leagues and tourneys in the future. Again, www.MaddenUnderground.com. Keep it locked right here, guys, and we will catch you guys next week, right?
Next week, man. Next week.
All right.
And everybody got paid on time. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Everybody's paid on time.
Exactly.
Nobody was like, hey, man, what's up, commissioner? Get the bread. Like, I got you next month.
Exactly.
So,
all right, guys. Well, we'll see you guys next week.